Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those who may be new, welcome to your first installment of As Told by Brittany D. And I am Brittany D, and today's video, this is a rebirth of Morphe's best-selling palette, the 350 palette. And I'm excited to see what we got in store here. So if you guys are interested in seeing a tutorial plus a review about the Morphe 350 palette, continue to watch. As you guys can see, I have nothing on my eyes, so I will be doing a eye tutorial for you guys. I know I haven't done one in forever, but I am going to go ahead and do one featuring this bad boy here. I'm just going ahead and read what's in the back of it. It said 35 shades to change your world. Meet your squad of beyond creamy, highly pigmented, super blendable eyeshadows. This fiery palette is bursting with off-the-charts orange and boldly warm neutrals. The endless looks are up to you. Morphe babes don't just blend in, they blend the rules. Alright. And this palette is not available until October 12th. So you guys be on the lookout for that. And make sure if you're a fan of mine, go ahead and use my code REDS. But let's go ahead and jump into what we all came here to see. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, like look at that. I love the fact that Morphe now give their eyeshadows names. I'm all for the names of eyeshadows. But look at this. This is my heaven. I absolutely love warm tones. Like, I love them. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into this tutorial. I absolutely have no idea what I'm going to do or create, but we're just going to go. We're going to go with the flow, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start off and pick up Ablaze. So, of course, it's orange color. This brush may be a little bit too big. So we're just going to use a more smaller brush. And this is the Morphe M573 brush. They're so pigmented, you got to rub off the access. I'm just going to pop this right into my crease. So I'm just going to take that and just blend it right into my crease and just blend it out as well. Really focusing on this outer part of my eye. When there's only a little bit left, I'm going to bring the brush into my inner eye. So I really want most of the product to be focused on my outer part of my eye. And I already primed my eye using some concealer, and then I set it with Blur. You guys know that's my favorite eyeshadow to use. So I might be creating this look. This is one of my old looks. So I might be going for this, but it's minus the glitter. I'm just not for glitter anymore. So the next one I'm going to use is this shade right here, and this one is Chestnut. And the brush I'm using is a M433. And I'm just going to place it right here. I like to turn the brush sideways and then like sweep it just like this. And it kind of helps flare it out. You just want to continue to blend out. That looks blended to y'all. Looks pretty blended to me. I'm just going to go back in with that brush I was using before with no additional product. I'm just going to make sure everything's blended out. So in that picture I had glitter on my eyes, but I do not feel like messing with loose glitter at all. It's just not in the cards for me. So what I am going to do is find the closest shade of eyeshadow that matches that glitter. I swatched 3 different ones and they all look gold to me. I'm going to grab some Fix Plus, and my favorite brush to carve out my crease with is the MAC 242 brush. This is the best way to apply Morphe's shimmery eyeshadows, hands down. And I'm going to just pick up Zodiac. And you just want to follow your eye shapes, or if you're trying to make your eyes look bigger, you could do that as well. Before I came up here to record, I was doing my face makeup and I was watching The Cult of Chucky. It's on Netflix and it's pretty dumb. I might have to tell you guys my most scariest Chucky story. And then whatever's left, you just kind of bring it out. Now with shimmers, I usually don't try to rub them. I kind of like to pat the eyeshadow on. Try not to blend too much, because if you do, it will create fallout, and I already did my face and I don't got time for none of that. So my eyes are still missing a little something. I want a little bit more definition. This one right here, this one's name is Toast. And what I'm going to do is use the same brush I was using to pick up Chestnut. And I'm going to add that right into my V-line, but also my V-line, not my V-line, my, my outer V. Actually, I'm not going to use this brush. I'm going to use this one. And this is a Morphe M513. And I'm going to use that to pick up this Toast color. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Trying to keep away from using black because black can make a look too dramatic, you know. I'm going to diffuse this color with that chestnut color we was using before. So whatever left on your brush, you just want to take that and just blend it out. Now we're going to work on the bottom part. In that picture, I smoked out my eye using a black eyeliner and I blended out with the eyeshadows that I used before. And I'm using just a regular old black eyeliner. You just want to stay as close to your lash line as possible. And I'm just going to pick up these two eyeshadows first, which is Ablaze and Chestnut. And I'm going to apply them first as I do this very attractive face. Actually, we're going to use a different brush. We're going to use the Morphe E18 brush. So this eyeliner is a little bit hard to blend out. It's like drying super fast. So I'm going to go in with some black eyeshadow and I'll be using Whiz. Now it's time for me to find a crease color, not a crease, a highlight color, and I think I'm going to use Pure, which is this shade right here. I didn't wet this brush at all, patting it right here, right on my brow bone. I'm going to use a brush that I use, and I'm back. Okay, so I'm going to use a brush that I use to set my eyes, like prep it, and it is the Morphe E27 brush, and it still has blur on it, Milk Cosmetic. So I'm just going to use that to help blend out this highlight. Alright, so I'm just going to add my lashes, and these are by Vegas Nay Grand Glamour lashes. The hard part of applying the lashes is trying to figure out which one's for your left eye, which one's for your right eye. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the eye makeup. So yes, I haven't worn my eyes like this in, it seems like forever. Now it's time for my review of Morphe's 3502 palette. And I will have to say, I'm loving it. I love the fact that Morphe is rebranding itself, and you could definitely tell if you guys followed them on Instagram. You saw they have a new logo and stuff. Like, they're really stepping up the game, and I'm loving it. And what is warm tones? Anything that's warm tones, it's all right with me. So I love the fact that they now have names, so you could go directly to them. It could be very annoying. Try to do tutorials and you don't know the color of the eyeshadow, so you gotta be like, oh, the first row to the left, down. Like, Morphe has to be one of my favorite brands when it comes to eyeshadow because it's so pigmented. They're so easy to blend, but also they're so affordable, and that's something that is very hard to come across these days because people want 40 to 50 and up for good eyeshadows. And I won't even say good eyeshadows because I have bought palettes that cost that much and the eyeshadows were some shit. One thing for sure is that Morphe is black girl friendly because warm tones on black women just look so gorgeous. For all my black girls out there, if you are looking for a warm tone palette, this is it. So if you guys are interested in the 3502 palette, make sure you save the date October 12th because that's when it will be released, and go ahead and use my code RES to get a discount on your purchase. But that's it for me. Until next time, until we meet again, until we're back on here watching another crazy video of mine. Bye bye.